God, I feel like I'm a bad person for doing this. Where are you guys going?
Whole U.S. We're doing a big lap.
Do you have a bus or are you driving?
Now we're driving a Chevy Traverse.
We leave tomorrow morning, so.
Are you leaving tomorrow morning? Oh my God.
Like a plan of where you're going, or you just
We have a giant spreadsheet.
They had a whole PowerPoint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You guys made a PowerPoint?
Yeah. We made a PowerPoint
you never saw
presentation.
I saw that, bro.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I'm shooting it.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, I love carbs.
Yeah. Different experience. It's more fun. This vehicle is going to be our home for the next 37 days. This is Nazar. Nazar, you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Nazar, and I am not on the spreadsheet.
Mauricio, introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Mauricio. I'm from Mexico.
Okay, how are you feeling about this trip? Any thoughts?
Not really.
No? Just vibes? Just vibes? And I'm Kellen. I'm 17 years old, and I'm from here. I'm from Lewiston, Maine. Oh my gosh, we've been planning this trip for months now. Since when? Like December maybe?
January,
yeah, and it's May 28th today. 8 a.m. We're about to leave for our first destination, Sabbath Falls, New Hampshire, and I'm so grateful that I have this opportunity. These wonderful people have provided us a car and gas money.
It doesn't focus.
Okay, that's fine. And I'm just really excited. So, this is our first destination. Lower Falls Scenic Area along Cansamegas Highway. We left 30 minutes later than we expected to, and we spent a bit more time at a gas station than we expected to. So we were originally supposed to go to Sabbath Falls, but we're gonna just do this instead. I mean, this is an absolutely gorgeous area already. Amazing place to start. And so here we are. Next stop is maybe another scenic area along this route, and then probably Hartford, Connecticut. So we've almost crossed the Boston-New Hampshire border. We're pretty far ahead. We're about 2 hours out from Hartford, Connecticut, where we're gonna pick up some military rations for food. There's a bit of a traffic jam right now. That's all right. We're still pretty on schedule. I mean,
An hour behind.
we're not an hour behind. We're like 50 minutes behind. But that's just because of like the gas stations, and we left half an hour late anyway. Mauricio, you got anything to say?
I mean, this is just awesome.
Yeah, just awesome.
Yeah,
We're still
Nazar?
pretty jam-packed. Nazar's back there. He's just reading. Yeah.
Haven't cried.
Here we are at the Newington Dunkin' in Newington, Connecticut, right outside Hartford. This is our first meal of the road trip, and we've got military rations, MREs. So this is gonna save us a ridiculous amount of money. So half of our calories each day are coming from these. And yeah, this is what we're working with. All right, so we're about 56 minutes out from New York City. This is like, I'd say the biggest, like the real like big first destination. You know, we saw like Hartford, Connecticut. That was whatever. We just stopped to buy supplies and eat a little bit. We saw some places along Cansamegas Highway in New Hampshire, and of course we drove through Maine where we started. But like New York City, it's like the first big thing. You know, it's the first thing that's like you would say is integral to the American experience. And I'd say that's probably the purpose of this road trip, right? To experience the entire U.S. And this is the first like real landmark for that. We don't have a lot of time there. We have probably 3 to 4 hours that we're gonna spend there before we get a motel in New Jersey. But we'll park somewhere in Manhattan, and we're gonna probably check out Times Square, maybe get some New York pizza, see Wall Street maybe. I don't know. We'll take a subway around. We'll figure it out. Is it Mauricio? Is there anything you want to see in New York?
I mean, not really.
No.
Nazar, is there anything you want to see in New York?
No. All the stuff I want to eat.
Oh, only stuff you want to eat. Okay. Well, what do you want to eat?
There's a good brisket place over
Okay.
in the woods.
Yeah, I think we should stop for that.
Yeah, sure. Sounds good to me. Yeah, we'll check in New York. Okay, so now we are in New York City. There's our car parked over there. I assume we're going down this way, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it was kind of difficult driving around here and parking. Might have taken a wrong turn, added like 20 minutes to our drive, but that's fine. It's all part of the experience. So, I don't know, we're gonna take a subway now. Subway to probably Times Square or somewhere. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Love New York. Nope. Wow. This is pretty sick. This is Times Square. Pretty cool. Unique place. You don't think so? No? I mean, it's just like the sheer size of it.
Yeah, no, thanks for the food and drink.
Yeah. This is the best stage of capitalism.
So we're at the metro in New York. This monkey, we lost. So, pretty much, this guy brought us to the subway that was not. So right now we have to take another 2 to get to the car. Any thoughts, Nazar?
Basically, it told us to go to Coney, and we saw a sign that said Coney, and we got on it, and now we're in the Bronx. New York City is complete. I can already tell how much Mauricio is getting annoyed by me doing these videos. But we survived, and we're on our way to a small motel in New Jersey. Okay, so day 1 is complete. We're here at a small red roof motel somewhere in New Jersey, right outside Newark. The airport's pretty close to us. We did a lot today. We covered a lot of ground today already. Started up in Lewiston, made our way through Cantomegas Highway, down through New Hampshire, all the way to New York City. Stopped at Hartford briefly to pick up supplies, Hartford, Connecticut, and spent some good time in Times Square. Got lost on the metro a little bit, but ended up here in New Jersey. Today was a great first day overall. I didn't feel like the driving was too tedious or anything. And I didn't really feel bored at any point or rushed or anything. It was just pure positivity most of the time. Great first day overall. Very good start to the road trip. Here we are in New Jersey, Carteret, this Red Roof Plus Inn. Okay. Yeah, probably not the most scenic place that we're gonna see along the road trip, but nevertheless, it was all right. It was an experience. We're probably gonna get some McDonald's for breakfast before we head to Washington, D.C. to check out the monuments. We're packing up the car right now, and we expect to be in D.C. by 1:30. So now we're in DC. Probably gonna rent some Lime scooters after we get some food at this Founding Farmers restaurant, whatever that is. Then we'll check out the Washington Monument and a few of the other big landmarks. How do I stay balanced?
You just stay balanced. You move your body, move your feet. Kellen,
Yeah.
you gotta go like this. Believe me, you'll understand. Kellen, the faster you go, the more stable you are.
You just told me to go slow.
Yeah, but I'm just telling you, the faster you go, the more stable you are. Yeah. Watch out, don't hit anybody.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
This sucks so much.
We've been doing this for 15 minutes. You got this.
There we go.
Yeah. Go faster. There we go. They grow so fast.
Bunch of dragonflies right here. We're at the Washington Monument. We're gonna get closer. You can't see it too well from where we are. This is the World War II Memorial. Right next to the monument, which is up there. The names of all 50 states are engraved along these pillars here. And we're gonna see 32 of them over the next month. It's one of the most iconic places in the US. This is the Washington Monument. Very peaceful, very calm. It's amazing. I'm at a loss of words. It's just so beautiful here. Just got off the scooters. That was the White House. It's under construction, so we can't go. But got to see some parts of the city. Okay. Charlottesville, Virginia.
Like electricity or maybe 3, but we're here in Charlottesville.
We're in Charlottesville.
We're gonna show the boys a good time.
Yep, this is my sister Catherine, and we're surrounded by the Blue Ridge Mountains here in Charlottesville, Virginia. The drive here was probably the most beautiful drive I've ever done. Just like the farmland and the wineries and everything. It was pretty sick. Yeah, we're gonna head to dinner, enjoy this small, medium-sized southern town. Maybe stay here for a bit longer than intended tomorrow because just this place seems amazing, and see what dinner has for us.
It's really cool, and there's live music there a lot. We're stuck on that one for good measure.
Day 2 is complete. Went from New Jersey to DC to Charlottesville, where we are now. This is an incredible place. I really enjoyed today, especially the drive from DC to Virginia. Cool thing about today, I started reading this book, Poems and Prayers by Matthew McConaughey. And the first section is about navigation, which is extremely fitting for the road trip. And, you know, a lot of it was about simple things like stopping at public restrooms at gas stations or like changing lanes. That was one of the poems. But like the way he writes about it, there's so much beauty in it, you know, and that's something I want to acquire in this road trip. Obviously, we're going to see many beautiful things, but I want to, even in comparison to those beautiful things, find beauty in the small, tiny details. That's why I'm taking pictures of almost everything that we see. I'm finding a lot of beauty here. So some of the more beautiful things that I saw personally today with the Washington Monument, powerful symbol, and then the beauty of like the wineries and the farmlands on the way down from DC to Charlottesville. That was absolutely incredible. The camera doesn't capture it, but one of the most beautiful drives I've ever done, really. Tomorrow we're gonna leave late morning from here to head to our campsite in Chattahoochee-Oconee National Forest in Georgia. We'll get there late at night, but we'll probably do some side quests along the way. Mauricio, you got anything else to say? No. All right. Solid second day.
Like, really shocked that he invited me. Sorry, I had to tell you because he's like a...
so we've left Charlottesville. That's my favorite destination so far. It was absolutely incredible. Loved staying there with my sister. It was good seeing her. But what I enjoyed the most is like how much of a community I felt in Charlottesville. Like it was such like a perfect like small town vibe. It was kind of retro in some ways, like the look of the movie theater and the aesthetic of the mall, especially the outdoor mall. That's really good. Then the market in the morning was just really interesting. There were so many different cultures represented. It was so diverse, and the food was really good. I added like a $4 taco and a $4 coffee, and along with some free samples, it made it like a very healthy, well-rounded breakfast for only $8. And it was definitely the best taco I've ever had, and the coffee was all right. Just the whole experience walking around Charlottesville, I found it really, really pleasant. Somewhere I would definitely want to go back to. You guys have any thoughts?
It was pretty. I might go there when I'm in BMI. So we'll see.
Yeah. Nazar, you got any thoughts on Charlottesville?
It was really good.
Yeah.
I like the festivals, especially with the one that is apparently all year round.
Yeah.
Which is really nice.
Right, the eggs.
Drinks,
Yeah.
cultural stuff. It's nice.
It's good. I give Charlottesville like a 9 out of 10. Okay, here we are at Steel Creek Park in Tennessee. We're just stopping on the way to Georgia to eat some MREs.
You talking to yourself again?
I'm talking to myself again.
Oh my god.
And this is pretty cool. Pretty cool view of the mountains, Tennessee mountains.
The chocolate hazelnut protein drink powder.
Black window.
Black window. This is sick. All right, well, here's Tennessee. This place is one of those like tiny, unexpected, just amazing nature spots. Really getting like the southern vibes here for the first time. In Virginia, like you could kind of feel it, but this is like a completely different experience. Seeing a lot of wildlife here already. Like I haven't spent too much time here, but we checked out like this cool wildlife exhibit with like turtles and stuff like that. And then we came out here and there were like all these fish swimming in the water. There was a raccoon that we saw just walking across the grass. Tons of Canadian geese everywhere, like in that direction. Are you the only Tennessee? Because we're in Tennessee.
Yep. Yeah.
Here are the Great Smoky Mountains, right here, I think. Pretty sure that's them.
It's so bad. The video doesn't do justice to it. Because in the video you look like you're barely passing over.
I'm not passing over at all.
Sure, buddy, sure.
I'm passing over.
Oh my god. Okay, let's do this. Dude, I just know we're gonna be like bam, bam, bam.
Where the hell are we? Chattahoochee? Bro.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, I just realized we gotta figure out what our campsite number is.
Oh my god.
Devil's bunghole.
Alright, Mauricio.
Oh my god. Nazar, can you open the spreadsheet? I'm recording.
I don't even know where the spreadsheet is.
Brother!
Guys, I have bad news. It's not on the spreadsheet.
Wait, be aware.
No, there's no way. Is it actually not on the
It's not
spreadsheet?
on the spreadsheet. It's on the website.
Oh my god.
It's in my email actually. Hold on.
Okay. Okay, if it's like that, it's not too bad. I mean, yeah, that's the other thing. We got 400 miles.
So let's open my email up and figure out where we are.
There's some restaurant behind us.
Oh, you already put them on. Okay. Where's my phone? Nazar, where'd you put my phone? Huh? All right.
I'm not getting out of the car.
I didn't tell you to.
Not yet, not yet.
You see people in the forest?
Okay, recreation.
Kellen,
Yep.
look at me.
Welcome to Georgia.
We cannot see shit.
This is great. We found our campsite though. Yeah, this is our campsite. Don't hit that rock.
Yeah, I know. Thank God.
We're chilling.
Now last one.
Tent is almost set up.
Yeah. Where are you guys sleeping?
Seems like in here.
That doesn't sound about right. This is my tent.
I don't know, man. It seems like I'm doing all the work setting this up.
We all can fit in here.
Yeah.
This is a 4-person tent.
Yeah.
10:05 with 20 seconds.
It's 10:05, and setting up did not go as expected. Just because I don't know, I didn't know what site it was, so it took a little bit to get to the site, and even longer to set up the tent because we had not set this tent up yet. But we managed, and we're here, and we're going to bed, and looking forward to a good day of hiking tomorrow. Bright and early, up at DeSoto Falls. Here we are in DeSoto Falls Recreation Area, Georgia, North Georgia. We're just 2 hours north of Atlanta. There's a lot more like vines and way less evergreens than before. You can tell we're definitely far from home. It started changing around, I'd say, around New York is when we started to see some like subtle changes in the plant life, and then it got stronger in Virginia, and by the time we reached North Carolina, it was pretty much unrecognizable, completely different. But I think it's amazing here. This is a really nice campground. It didn't say that it would have a shower, but it does, and so that's huge. Mauricio's still not up. Nazar and I are gonna eat breakfast over there, some MREs, and then I'm gonna reorganize the car and get on a good hike once Mauricio wakes up. Leave here by 4 p.m. and then arrive in Atlanta. Hey! Now we're entering Atlanta. We left the Chattahoochee-Oconee National Forest early because there wasn't really anything to do there. So now we're gonna head in, go to the Georgia Aquarium, go to IKEA, get some free samples and stuff, and probably get some good fried chicken after that.
Oh, not women's exit. Oh well. I thought Dakota was.
Imagine how many photo shoots we can do here.
Yeah, no, this is crazy.
That's you, Kellen. That's you.
That's me.
No, she has more control.
Growing this man, waiting for the Coca-Cola polar bear. Wow.
It's alright. Nazar.
Georgia Tech. morning. We're here at the Red Roof Inn in Atlanta. Right outside the city center. We're about a 12-minute drive from the aquarium. I don't think Atlanta's like the most interesting city in the world. Like there's some interesting aspects to it, like the aquariums. It seems pretty cool. We haven't been, and we probably won't go, but it seems interesting. And Coke World was honestly more fun than I thought it would be.
What's up, bro?
How's it going?
All right.
Good.
You got a cigarette on you by chance?
No, I do not. Nope. Sorry, my friend. Not too much. I'm just so. Anyway, I'm just recording the video. So anyway, the city seems pretty empty, honestly. There doesn't seem to be too much going on. Doesn't seem to be anyone like walking around or anything. It's definitely not like Charlottesville. It's definitely not like New York, where everybody comes out at night, and it's for sure not like DC, where everybody's walking around all diplomatic. We'd walk the streets in the middle of the day, like during rush hour, and there'd be no cars in the street, which was pretty surprising. We did see a lot of automated vehicles, though, like a lot of Waymo. Almost every single block that we turned around, this guy's kind of staring at me right now. Almost every single like corner we turn, there seemed to be a Waymo or like some automated delivery vehicle or something like that. We're probably going to stay here a little bit longer, maybe to check out the aquarium, maybe just to ride around on Lime scooters a bit more. That's another thing. I'm getting a lot better at Lime scooters. I can actually kind of ride one now, and we're probably going to make that a little motif throughout the trip. Me learning how to ride various street vehicles. The plan is going to skew a little bit around these next few days. We're not exactly sure what we're gonna do. The plan was to go to Panama City Beach today, to leave early, but obviously that's not gonna happen. It's 9 a.m. I planned for us to leave at 8. So we're not gonna spend the day there. I'm thinking we're just gonna go straight to New Orleans, Louisiana, and skip Panama City Beach altogether, because I'm gonna spend quite a bit of time down in Florida anyway, because Nazar's university is there, so I'll visit and I'll get a good experience of the Florida beaches. But if we do go to New Orleans, we're still gonna have to leave here like around midday if we want to get there at a reasonable time and experience like New Orleans at night. And then it's like a 5 to 7 hour drive from New Orleans to Houston. So I planned for us to drive there at night, like drive throughout the night. So from like, I don't know, like 10 p.m. to 5:30 a.m. And that's probably not going to work out that well. I think it'd be an experience. I would enjoy it, but these guys seem pretty tired. Mauricio seems pretty indifferent to the city. I mean, he's not a big city guy anyway. And DeSoto Falls wasn't that interesting. Chattahoochee Oconee wasn't that interesting, so I don't think he really enjoyed that either. He slept through the entire thing. Nazar definitely did not enjoy Chattahoochee Oconee. I definitely did not. It seemed really boring. But Nazar really likes it here in Atlanta. So he wants to stay here a bit longer. He wants to check out the aquarium, but that would take like half a day. And then we wouldn't have much time to drive into New Orleans. We'd end up arriving there pretty late at night. So I'm not exactly sure. We're planning on repacking the car today also, because it's difficult to find things in it. Once we do that, we'll probably recalibrate the plan also, and we'll see what's going on from there. So far, Atlanta's an alright city. It's not the best. It's just alright. Alright, we're leaving Atlanta. The city is pretty much behind us now. Instead of going down to Florida, see the beaches, we're just gonna head straight to New Orleans because it seems much more interesting. And then we'll be able to spend more time there and in Houston We've already done pretty much everything here except for the aquarium, but I don't think any of us really want to spend half a day there. Or if we do, we'd rather hang out in New Orleans and experience the nightlife there. Mauricio, any thoughts on Atlanta?
The Coca-Cola thing was pretty nice.
No, of course you think that. This guy got Coca-Cola earbuds. Yeah. All right, Atlanta. I'd say it was mid. I think it was all right. On to New Orleans. We crossed the border between Georgia and Alabama, and now we're entering Central Standard Time. Today is one of those days where it mostly just consists of driving. It was the same thing when we went through Tennessee and North Carolina to go from Virginia to Georgia. It just happens sometimes. There are days where we're driving pretty much the whole day. But you know, what I'm learning is it's actually not that bad. And you can drive a lot longer than you think you can. Like, it's not much different than just sitting on your couch and watching a movie, except instead of watching a movie, you're watching the scenery of whatever state you're in. You get to listen to some new music, or if you're in the passenger seat like Mauricio is right now, you can get some work done for university or whatever else you have to deal with.
I mean, that's just because we have internet in the car.
Yeah, no, that's because we have internet in the car, and we're extremely grateful for that. It's really coming in clutch. But yeah, in essence, really, if like what's keeping you back from doing a road trip like this is like the amount of driving that it will be, just do it anyway, because when you're actually doing it, it's really not that bad. Now we're here in Alabama, some rest stop for a quick bite, eat some MREs, and then keep going on our way. We're about 3-4 hours out from New Orleans.
We need to go to a Shrek musical, dude. We need to go to a Shrek musical.
We do need to go to the Shrek musical. Finally, Mississippi. Just filling up gas. We're almost in Louisiana. Sick swampy area. Hola.
Hello, baby.
Oh, welcome to New Orleans.
I don't have a fucking clue where my phone is.
He lost his phone, and we haven't checked into this Red Roof Motel yet, but once we do, we're just gonna go to the French Quarter and eat some food, if we ever find his phone.
Listen, 4 more weeks.
Mauricio kept telling me that there in a friendship is one malevolent one and one happy-go-lucky one.
And what am I?
He seems pretty tense, and I'm a little bit confused because I don't know why. He doesn't like me. He doesn't like my ukulele. He doesn't seem to be having a good time on this road trip.
Let's look at how it was in the car, right? Now that we
I
have
don't
taken
think we have any
everything
footage
off
of
and
that.
put it back. Oh,
don't-
we do have footage of that.
No, we don't.
My phone was recording the whole time until it ran out of battery.
Your phone died. Man.
Yeah, but it still has like half an hour of recording.
This is pretty. It's pretty set up again because we couldn't find anything, and he took care of that. He's the equipment guy, and I'm the destinations guy, and Nazar's the food and hotel guy. And
So we pay for food and
yeah,
hotels.
I just want everyone to know,
Pay for gas.
anyone that's watching this, that if you see this man, please tell him to calm down because he's kind of freaking me out a little bit with his stress. How are you feeling now, buddy?
I'm feeling pretty well. You know?
Yeah? Are
Pretty
you sure?
Relaxed.
Are you sure? I mean, you were kind of freaking me out with the stress earlier, honestly.
Oh, no need to worry about it. I have it under control.
Okay. Nazar, how do you feel about Mauricio's stress? Skyline. It's beautiful.
This skyline.
Yeah, sure, that's Skyline.
No, take a picture of the 90 miles per hour speed limit, and every time your mom asks, why 86, we send that.
Oh my gosh, it switched to 10. So much, like, everything is over there. On a street like this, there's just no noise. New Orleans is definitely an interesting place. They love their music here. They love other things. Very colorful place. Not exactly.
Part, Kellen?
I thought like all the lights and everything was cool. I like the aesthetic, like the old, like 1800s style buildings with all like the new Christmas lights and everything, the bright colors. I think it's cool. Not exactly my type of place. I'd stay long term, but it's a cool area to visit. Yeah, interesting. Not sure I exactly believe everything from the psychic reading that I just did, but it's fun to play along. You know, New Orleans has a lot of like bustling life in a very concentrated area, specifically like in Bourbon Street and Frenchman Street, which we didn't go to visit, but I've heard it's pretty much the same there. But everything else is pretty calm. It's an alright area. It's a bit dirty in places, honestly. A lot of homelessness and some people that are clearly drugged out, but I just got good energy from the psychic reading lady. I don't believe in all that stuff, but I found it interesting, and the music aspect is really incredible too. Can't say whether I enjoy the city or not. It's just a very interesting place. Back in another Red Roof Motel. Today was a pretty good one also. Just like Atlanta, this place isn't the safest, but I think it's a pretty cool area. And like I said before, it's interesting. Tomorrow, moving on to Texas.